I have no interest in a goddamn Duracell battery. None. I operate a Dominion software program over here from my domicile for the domesticated. You won't be dominating me anywhere. Not in public, private, online, or off. Want to bet? I did 22 minutes ago. I bet $1. Men are whores too. You know? They get bought, they get paid for, sold, traded daily. Men are slave niggas. Holy shit. Men are property. Men are nouns. Men are peoples and persons, possessions of the king, talk king. Part of that king language. Everyone's a corporate prostitute. Prostituting themselves for survival. Celebrating their dependence on food stamps. And I'm wondering, where the fuck did your independence go? I'm thinking you good people should stop operating under assumptions, feelings, concerns, and opinions. I think you should cancel your false light, your false theologies, your fake gods, and burn your books and start over. Got a comment for that one? People are all talking behind my back, but fuck in front of my face, it's a different story. You know, I think we should burn the Rockefellers out of business. I think we should tear down the Rockefeller education system and fire the Rockefeller-funded Western medicine. Doesn't that sound terrific? And in the future, we should focus on grounding technology. It's not even a color. And the irony in that is black's not a color either. White is without color and black is all color. Science for the colorblind. Should I scream it really loud for the hard of hearing and the tone deaf? The dumb and mute? Do I need to hold a picture so you can see a fucking sign before you get it? I'm pretty sure the good people were trained just like colorblind dogs. Following their nose. And of course, they're deaf, hard of hearing because I didn't say anything about it. So it leads me to the next assumption: they're fucking mute. Deaf, dumb, mute, and hard of hearing. Colorblind, too. It's amazing. So, what's the solution? Punch everybody in the mouth? So, I know they all got the message. He hated on us equally. No favorites. If I had a favorite, then I'd be a bad teacher. Whenever you favor something, people have a tendency of fucking stealing it from you. It's amazing. Favor your children, and society will sacrifice them to the devil. Right, good people? You want to thumb the message up or down? Don't you covet your neighbor's property, possessions, wives, husband, lives, children? You want what you can't have. Is that why women suffer from penis envy? Because they were birthed without one, lacking? They didn't have one, so they wanted it naturally. They want what they don't have, can't have. In Rome, this meant life. This means death. I haven't seen any of this in a long fucking time. Couple years. Wondering where that fucking crowd support is. Silence doesn't support my household in any fucking way. Got my back? No, you don't. One big happy family, right, your eyes? Love you, bro. You watch your brother die in the ditch, watch him bleed out, and you won't lift a finger. You're already paying for children to be trafficked and sacrificed to Moloch, Baal, the devil. You've been doing it longer than I've been alive, so it's nothing new. You're doing it in the old world, and you're still doing it today. You really didn't listen to that Jesus guy very well, did you? You know, I started my church in 1991. Church of the Tripping Monkeys. I'm a barrel of monkeys, right? I'm a good laugh. And Trump was 9/11 too. He's 45th and the 47th president's 4 and 5 is 9. And 4 and 7 is 11. And pigs, you like your canine units, don't you? And K is 11th letter in the alphabet. It's really like, wow. 911, what's your emergency? Yes, can you send me a 119 dog to my house so I can sick dog on my neighbor's dog? Law dog, what's up? How you fucking canine units doing today? Do you like my time? No? You hate my time, don't you? You don't like my presence. I love my presence, but you don't like it, do you? Time. Presence. You know, that's what I realize is that no one respects their own time. It's amazing. Yes, you did. Every war is a continuation of an older war. World War One never ended. It's ongoing. It's in 3 parts. Simple minds. It's amazing. You thought every war is a different war? No. No. Every war is a continuation of an older one. The Great War never ended. They didn't. They just told you that they did. They lied to you. Ain't that a bitch? And you believed it. Right, America? How did farmers beat the British? They didn't. The British invented propaganda. Mastered the art of bullshitting people for a living. Right? They created publicity. They invented sales and marketing and created the British invasion through rock and roll. Now you're all like confused about your genders and shit. It's amazing. Been listening to too many transgenders on MTV. Now everybody wants to change their gender. It's amazing, right, parents? You send your children to school, they come home, and they want to be the other gender. And the tax dollars, of course, are going to pay for all of this, right? Where's the Christians at? They're going along with this shit. What? If you're paying for this shit, help me out here. You must believe in it if you're paying for it. Right? If you're willing to abort babies or label it as a healthcare option, you must see socially acceptable that abortion is not murder. You don't see it as murder. Nope. It's a healthcare option that guarantees your financial independence, right, ladies? You ain't got no baggage, no responsibilities. Shit's wild. Feminism promoted promiscuity and abortion as a healthcare option. This was backed by Hillary Clinton, Margaret Thatcher, Planned Parenthood, Bill Gates' mommy, and Mother Teresa, right? Fauci's mother. Who's Mother Superior? That's a great question. Let's watch all the women fight over it. Whose mom is better? Your mommy, my mommy, the next mommy. Whose mother's superior? Oh my God, it's the end of the world, realize? We're going to fuck around and find out whose mother's superior. Help me, help you get this ball rolling, right? It's a great question for society to hear. Whose mother is fucking superior? There's a question for you put out there on a fucking silver platter. From me to you. From Russia with love, motherfucker. Why? Because I'm half Russian? I have issues. I think that America is Rome. And I'm Caesar. See how much fucking trouble they're in? So let's get everybody in here and ask that one question. And I'll guarantee you, nobody can answer it. Right? There'll be a squabble, but no outright answer, right? Think about it. Gosh, I never thought about it like that before. We were all birthed here through a mother. Pretty sure that's factual. You got here through a birth canal, didn't you? I could be Panama Canaling right now, right? Panama Canal. How'd you get here? Through the Panama Canal, your birth canal, mama? Pretty sure we all got here to stay away, right? Or the womb? Right, womb man? You're in a womb, man. And a womb is a tomb. And you're tuned in with Atum Ra. Whoa. Amun Ra. Mammon. Amun. Mammon. Mama Moon. Moon God's your mama. What's up with all this mama shit? Amun is short for Amun Ra. So all these Christians are praying to Hare Krishna. Issues for ISIS. Allah or Yahweh. Then one day I snapped. I was like, holy shit. You know what they did? They faked the moon landing so they could get rid of the moon god. Steal it. Wow. That's fucking funny. They're trying to steal your mama. So let's go back. Whose mother's superior? Yours? Mine? Oh, look. True equality reared its ugly head. No one had anything to say about it. Caused confusion. Their ego suffered. Can you imagine that one? Everybody's out to lunch these days. It's goddamn amazing. Want to talk about child abuse, Mama? Mama, let's talk about abusing the children, Mama. Circumcision, that's child abuse, right, Mama? Clipping a baby's dick so a preacher or a priest can suck on it. That sounds pretty fucking evil, Mama. Did you skin that foreskin off that baby's dick so you could have anti-aging cream, collagen? For you old fucking hags? You like rubbing Davy dick in your face? You really didn't give a fuck about abusing little boys, did you? And you weren't concerned with men's rights, are you? Because you sure as fuck don't give a shit about your little boys, right? Come on, Mama. Where's the equality? If the baby boy could speak for himself, I'm pretty sure he'd say, leave my dick alone. Right, Mama? And this in itself is why the system tax fathers. Ain't that right, women? Got to go after the man so you can get that baby dick. So you can have your anti-aging cream, right, Mama? I thought it was child abuse clipping a baby's dick off without their consent locally, you know? The only time government's concerned with children is while they're still in the womb and pre-entry into kindergarten. In both incidents, of course, vaccination is the reason, right? Government wanting to take control of the temple, which is the body. And of course, they never really disclosed to the general population 6G technology and under the skin technology and these mRNAs and these nanotechs and the nanoparticulates that they're spraying in the sky, the stratosphere, and poisoning your food with. So, hey, the environment's toxic and people are poisoned. And that was venom. Right? That was venom for a fucking liar, wasn't it? Truth is like poison to the ears of liars. You'll defend nothing and fall for fucking everything. It's goddamn amazing. You want me to do what? Do what? What you want me to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Nothing. None of you are worth defending. Wasting my goddamn time. This is an act of defiance, me putting my foot down. I said no. Young went deaf, hard of hearing, turned into pack mules. Put on your muzzles, took your back straight up the ass, coaxed into fucking vaccinating for a Krispy Kreme. Right? The jabs are to track you. Carbon footprint tracking. What a great idea. Converting carbon-based life forms into graphene-based life forms without their consent. Doing it for donuts. Fucking amazing. Right? You got fear baited into making a bad decision for a fucking donut. Here's your free donut. Now take the jab up the ass and sit fucking silent. Right, Mama? You afraid of me yet? Terrified? Ooh. Hey, you guys. I don't know if you knew this or not, but your government's been actively plotting to exterminate all you for longer than I've been alive under the Rex 84 program. And it was successful. 80% of you took the bait, 85%. You'll all be gone after 10 years from the day you took first vaccine. 2030, there's going to be a lot of dead bodies on the fucking street. And no one knows nothing, right? So glad we could get along. So glad we were friends. I can't have any friends during this time frame. A large portion of you will be dead soon. It's a bad investment for me personally, nothing personal. I don't want to get emotionally attached to anyone, you know? You're all going to be dead soon. They gave you dead fetus cells, which in turn produced AIDS in your body. Vaccine induced AIDS. Fauci didn't vaccinate you for fucking COVID. Fauci gave you cancer. Fauci gave you fucking AIDS. And all of these people with their fucking silence because my mother was a whore. And then I asked a serious question, whose mother's superior? Because I mean it. Because in my world, silence makes you a fucking whore. I don't respect whores. This world had no respect for my mother or me. I'll respect the silence you give me. Peace of mind. I don't want to hear their shit. I'm going to watch their blood clot, stroke out, die. And no one knows why. Play dumb. Act stupid. Deny, deny, deny. The COVID vaccines was a silent holocaust. That's fucking amazing. They killed millions of people without firing a fucking bullet. Billions. Right? Billions. They killed billions of people without firing a bullet. Weaponized science and medicine, right, doctor? How about silence as a sign of consent to mass murder? And hey, if you're going to sit silent, you're already fucking dead. And the harlot is the Catholic Church that worships Mary. Whore Babylon. Right? I've been saying it for a while, so you know the church is going to implode on itself. It's like Jenga blocks that's getting ready to implode. You see the fire? Did you see the bolt of lightning that hit the fucking Vatican last year? Got pretty fucking tired of this shit. And that question was really tailored for the Catholic community. I'm addressing the silent whores in the room. Whose mother's superior? Mine or yours? That'll cause them to squabble, right? Don't have an answer for it. They'll pray to Mary or Jesus or Horus, Isis, Isus, Yazus, Yadaba, Yahweh, Allah. Are you on your face or on your backside? If you're still standing, you're Gnostic. Something I realized when you pull the floor mat, they fall forward or backwards. Fall backwards, you're Christian. Fall forward, you're Muslim. Either way, you're not centered, you're not balanced. You fell. You fell because you couldn't answer the fucking question. Too many questions. It's the questions that will bring a house down. Isn't that fucking funny? Ask the right question and but the funny part is I already have the right answer. I just wanted to see if you would come back with it on your own. And women don't like my attitude or approach. And I excuse me, you got men dying for your beliefs, women's liberation movement, women's feminism, equality. You're in complete control of government, social services, the hospitals, the schools. Mostly you run the banks. I call all these jobs stationary positions. And they're in sport of men's positions. And a lot of these positions are a result of men's tax dollars. Right? You see where I'm going with this? So all these females that work in government, how are you independent? Without men's tax dollars, you cease to exist. Doesn't that mean you're just a parasite feeding off the man? And you outvote the man 6-1. I think if women want to fight over feminism and push these ideas on to the world, then you go right ahead and do it. But your man can stay home and you can go fight for your beliefs yourself. But of course, the majority of women are not going to do that. They expect the men to die gladly for them. It's their civic duty to die for their mothers so she can get a survivor benefit off her dead son. That was probably a bomb for you, Mom, right? And it was a Nazi feminist, the Nazi Femi, that created the Moabite bomb, mother of all bombs. And due to abortion being a healthcare option, 25-30% of millennials have already been aborted. Their lives snuffed before they even began. Country's dying. No one wants to talk about it. Corporate perspective is it's cheaper to abort babies than to raise them correctly. Wow. Mind boggling. How many people are there? Just leave me the fuck alone. Right? How did you wind up with Amish and Mennonite communities where they have religious exemptions to vaccinations? Different religions, different rights, different stripes for different folks. Wild, isn't it? I didn't ask for your ideologies. I didn't ask for your COVID fear mandates. I didn't ask for your COVID propaganda. I didn't ask for your COVID vaccines. I refused them, and that offended you all. That's actually what caused me to become enemy number one. If you don't have the right to say no, then you don't have rights. If saying no offends you or you're scared to, then we're not a free society.